Lovely fish, look. Beautiful turbot. Beautiful. First time I've ever caught one, so I'm well chuffed. That's what it... Absolute beauty, that, guys. Look at the size of that. 5 or 6 pounder, that. Absolutely huge. Well, good evening. We're back out again. It's Sunday. It's Daiwa day. All the lads have got home after finishing the Daiwa. Whether they've got any good fish or not, I don't know. But I've turned up at Makro, hoping for some big fish, whatever they've left me. Out with old kid Andy and Danny, trying to still break his blanket. He's on 9 blanks now, so he's on his he's on his 10th session, and hopefully he's going to get a double figure cod to match his double figure blank. Nah, he should do all right tonight, hopefully. Yeah. It's only a 633 metre tide, I do believe. It's whether there's any wind or not, that's the thing you got to worry about. But I've just cast the rods out. We're on I'm on 3 up Paternosters at the moment, and I'm on old blacks, but I've just got some new blacks, but I'm on old at the moment, and I'm just going to use the old ones first, see if we get anywhere. Got both rods out, the old trusty steeds. I'll get you on them, and I'll leave you on them for a while just to see what's going on. Hopefully you can see them, and we might be lucky and get some fish. Ooh, is that a bite or what?
Yeah.
Never.
Size of that?
That is not a bite, surely. Fucking rod nearly went in the river. Look at that. Oh, it's
stuck his rod in.
Oh, I've got a shark. Look at that.
Yeah. Been out 10 minutes.
Oh, it's a big one this, Andy.
Yeah.
You might have to go down for it.
Oh, okay, I can hear it splashing. Can you hear it? Fucking huge.
Oh, it's massive.
Can you go it up? Can you go it up?
I don't think I can.
Yeah. Don't pull it, you make loads of fun.
Don't fall in.
Oh,
I hope I haven't got a wheel. It feels like a good big fish though.
you feel it chugging?
Yeah.
Where over there?
And there.
Right, just let's see first there.
Oh yeah, it's
Get it up.
fucking hell, it's in a big one.
Look at the size of this, guys. It might be a record.
Bloody
Wow, we nearly slapped the bloody rod. Bring it up.
Yeah.
Don't lose it. It's a bass. It's a bass or cod.
Yeah, it's fucking cod.
Wow, that doesn't
Oh,
match that.
No, it's a bass.
Oh, I've just got a bass, people. Could be double
Fucking hell,
figure.
should have won the match today, this. No won the match, that.
Guys, look at that.
Yeah, we've got
Look at that.
now.
Look at photo.
That was on the... Oh, that is massive, man.
It's a nice and that, Kev.
Get the hook out, Andy. That's that new Paternoster I just tried.
Just set that rig up tonight as well.
What a fish. Guys, this has just smashed my bass record. It's at least...
You got them electronic scales?
Oh, wow. You see the rod nearly snapped, man. Get up that wall.
Don't pick it up, Danny, because I'll fucking... It's
Look at this.
sharp as fuck.
This is...
That's a nice and that.
What a bass for the river.
Don't lose it, Kev, because they're fucking bastards, them. You got your camera on?
Guys, I'm going to have trouble picking this up because it's massive.
Got them electronic scales?
Look at that.
All that.
Guys, look at the size of that macro. Wow.
Get a photo.
I'm going to have to weigh it. I've got my scales in the bag. Just turn my light off on my head. I'm knackered. No, it's that side. Push the button. Guys, you've got to see this. Woo. Let's get on my box. Right, yeah. I'm knackered, guys. Watch this. Look at that. What a bass, man. That's on the new Paternoster. Guys, that would have won the match today easily. Wow.
Well, how big do you reckon that is?
I don't know, Andy, you got your scales with you? You got some scales with you?
I thought you had yours.
I have, but they're in the car.
Well, go in then.
Guys, I'm going to wear this live. Let's just get the light down. You got to see it.
That's huge, that.
It's absolutely massive.
Yo.
That should have been yours, that.
Yeah.
I wish, shame Danny never got it.
You never know.
Let's get it down there a minute. Let's get my scales out. I think I've got a spare pair in here, hopefully. There we go, fellas. I've got a bag as well. Just set the tar on it. Hold on, on. Tar. Yeah, right. Is it set for pounds? Yeah.
Tough with that, Dad.
Right, guys. Let's get away with this bass. Got the old errands bag. That was first cast, fellas. This would have won the match today without a doubt. Right. Danny, hold that bag while I get this bass in. I don't want to hurt it.
That's what you've got in it.
There you go, fellas. £6.6.
What was it?
£6.6.
6.
Well, well, 6.7.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. What a fish. For the first cast. Give me one last look, guys, before I put it back.
Who is that?
Yeah, one last look.
Who is that?
Yeah,
You're not.
look at that. Guys, what a fish. Haddock, just get a picture.
Hey, that's my phone in one. Don't be putting that back.
Danny, just get a picture of this, will you?
I've got a picture. You want one?
Yeah, you need to be in this. You need this way though. You get the flash on that.
There you go.
You got it. Let's have a look. Beautiful. I'll try one that way. So I want to get it back.
Yeah.
Right, guys, let's take a break while I put this bass back. I'll see you in a bit. I'm back. Just recovering from that pull up. It was a bugger getting up the wall. It was half fighting that fish, as you saw probably on camera. There's going to be a lot of swearing on that last bit, but I'm not going to edit it out because at the end of the day, it's all part of getting the big fish in it. But what a cracker. Safely returned to fight another day. It weighed £6.7. So what a cracking bass for Makro. I think that it'll definitely won the best bass today, but it probably comes second to third or maybe even first in the match, I don't know. But I never fished it, so there you go. But that was on straight black lug, fresh, from Mark Tongs today. What a cracker. First cast, can't believe it. I've had a couple of knocks since. But it took me a bit to untangle that line because it really did make a mess of me tracing that, but we sorted it out. But I'm going to leave you on the rod just for a little bit, just to see how we're getting on, because at the end of the day, what a cracker of a fish. You never know, it might be one of them nights where you get 50 of them. I'm going to move the lights a bit closer to the rods to give you a better view of them. Because I don't want you to miss them. But I'm well chuffed, guys, well chuffed. I hope I got the whole lot on camera, and there might be a bit of swearing, but I mean, everybody's going to swear pulling in a bass like that. It's certainly my best one. Even beats last season's. What a cracking bass. And it's only still 3.5 hours to high, well maybe 4. Yeah, tide's about 12:32 or something. It's 10:45, 11:15. About 2 hours to high.
You must have hit that fish right on its nose. That was straight, that.
There'll be plenty of fish in there, believe me. What a cracker of a fish, that, well chuffed. Being on the coast at the moment. Well chuffed. Well, it just shows you, doesn't it? Match fish today. I don't think there's much caught down here. I know there's a few, but not a lot. But it just shows you, first cast, bang them in. Maybe it was a bit early from the storm for this morning's tide, but they're certainly here tonight. You know, I hope I can get a couple of nice cod, because it's lovely out there. It's holding pretty well, about 40 out, 40, 50 out. You just let rip again, Danny. There's a guy snorkeling over there. I think he's just drowning. You better go and help him. Do you know that Danny's getting real filthy? I don't know if you heard that on camera. Well, that was definitely a close to the cloth job, that. Definitely a close to the cloth job. But yeah, I'm chuffed now. I mean, anything else now, guys, is a bonus. I mean, we came here to fish, but you know, I didn't expect that.
Oh, it's just about the night now, isn't it?
I thought I might get a cod or something, but never in a million years did I expect to get 6.5 pound bass.
Could have been on my rod, first fish.
Yeah, what would you have done if you have it on yours? You'd have crapped yourself, wouldn't you? First fish like that. you need a little weight or something to break yourself in first. I honestly thought, fellas, when I was pulling it in, because it was that bloody heavy, obviously bass fight, don't they? It was that heavy. I actually thought I'd have got a bike wheel or something. I thought I'd got a bike wheel or something like that. But quite clearly I didn't. But I could feel it wriggling. But what a cracking fish, man. Well, that was on the Sonik Black Sport. There you go, you see. Just got that up the wall. It's a cracking rod, that. You know, you can't fault it. I keep pushing that rod, because I'm telling you, it's a cracking rod. And I'm sure anybody that's getting one and trying one out, they'll say the same thing once they've used it. I still can't get over it, guys. I'm still in shock over that first cast fish. Never did I expect to get that. It just shows you though, perseverance. I didn't fish the match today, I didn't fancy it. I don't like fishing one rod anyway. And I didn't fancy it because I knew it would be packed. I couldn't be asked to go try and find a spot somewhere. I had inklings that you wouldn't be able to get on here. I know Paul was absolutely rammed and nobody could get anywhere, even to tear the car around. But it just shows you, doesn't it? I mean, every tide's different. I mean, it might have been a bit scarce this afternoon, but I mean, this is a different tide. I just have a feeling that it was a bit early this morning's tide. And I think this evening's tide, the sea settled down and they've come in. What a cracker. I mean, again, guys, left rod, the orange one, the Sonik Vader. Slight little knock on it. See if I can turn it sideways, you might be able to see it.
It's had a few little nibbles on that, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely got a bite on it.
Could be a little flatty on it.
It's not big, but it's definitely moving. It could be a little pin white or something. But I'll tell you what, I'm only supposed to be fishing while 1 o'clock, but I'm telling you, if it's red hot down here, I'll be here at 3. Because there's no way I'm going home if it's fishing well. It's now 10 to 9. So I caught that fish about 8:30. 4 hours before top. I'm going to have a look at this one, guys. Going to have a look at this one. And this little Vader, because it's been knocking a few times. I mean, it probably now might be crabs or something, I don't know. Might got a bit of weed on it. But I'm going to bring it in because, you know, I've got old blacks on that anyway, and the other one new blacks on it. And it could have a little flatty on it, or a little lighting.
Police again then?
What?
Police that come down last time. That little undercover map. Careful. Nope.
Has my bait been picked clean?
Yeah, I think so.
Bait picked clean, fellas, I think.
Oh, one of them it has. Oh, it has a both on it.
I mean, it's old bait anyway, so, you know, I'm not bothered really. But I'm going to take a little break there while I rebait this. But I want to show you the rig I just caught that bass on. I made it this morning. I made 3 of them actually. Experimental rigs. I'm going to show you it. I don't know if you can see it clear, but right, that's what I made. 2 hooks on it, 4-foot trace, top hook longer, second hook just a bit shorter, last hook shorter, basically so they can sit nearer the bottom. And it works because first cast I got that fish. So I'm going to take a little break there while I get this all sorted out. But if there's any action in the meantime, obviously I'll bring you back, but I need to get this sorted out, so I'll be back in a jiffy. Guys, because the orange rod, the Vader, I've got a lovely bite on it. I'm just keeping an eye on it. This one here, I'll light it up for you. That one, got a lovely bite on it. Might be able to give you a better view of it. Oh, it's slack lamb, I think. Just keep an eye on it. I ain't pulling it yet. Just keep an eye, make sure it ain't rolling. I'm watching it, and it looks like it's rolling to me, but also looks like a bite in places. So, you know, if the land's not moving and it's still doing that, and there's a fish on it.
It's still there. It is definitely in.
Ooh,
Both rods.
Andy, both mine are going.
Hello.
Yeah. It's definitely on that one. You've got one on the red one.
Oh, yeah.
Still going, yeah.
The bite on it, look.
Yeah, but it's not like the other bite, is it?
No, this is a bit smaller. This one just went a minute ago.
This one just went.
But the end one, red one, is still going.
Just keeping an eye on it.
They're going. The end one.
I have to pull it, aren't I?
Yeah, this one did it a minute ago, but it might come off.
Maybe the tide though.
Yeah, no, that's what I didn't want to pull it, because in case it was the tide. I mean, it has shifted a little bit.
It pull better than that.
Not if it's small.
Depends what's on it, Andy.
Try it, might be. There's quite a few waiting about now again.
Yeah, I might have got a bit of weed, to tell you the truth.
Well, I don't know, that's going
Well,
now.
that one's going now and all.
He's out further than me.
Fellas, I don't know whether this is pull or not. If it isn't, I've got a bite on both. So I'll get you on both, rods at the moment, but they're both going. That one might need pulling anyway, but I'm not sure if it's over your rod, that. I knocked that out.
Right over here.
I know, but I knocked this out a long way, Andy.
I think he's gone under mine.
Mine is there. Is it over yours?
No,
Or?
it's before this.
This is the one I had the bass on.
Maybe the tide might be pulling a bit.
Must feel like there's something on it though.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Where is it? Can you hear it?
Yeah, there is something on it.
Flatty. It's a flatty, guys.
Yeah, you'll be happy to get one of them.
I think I've got a fish on the other one and all,
I need to put it back.
because that's going. Well, I'll tell you what, this rig, This new rig I've been using, 2 casts on it, 2 fish. Flatty guys, I'll show you in a minute. It's stuck the bottom hook. I'm only using 2 oars, Andy.
Yeah.
I'll get this one back pretty quick, fellas. Right, that's 2 casts, 2 fish. Let's get you here. Give you some light. Right.
Oh, this one then.
It's only a baby, this, so we're going back pretty quick. A little flatty. Just gonna knock that down a little bit. There we go. A little flounder. It's only a baby, but that's 2 casts. Did you get one, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, let's get him back then. Don't want to keep him out too long. Right, he's back in. I've got a bite on the other rod. Still, look. So that's going to have to come in.
I think there's some on that one as well.
I'm going to have to pull this because it's going like the clappers. Oh yeah. This is bigger. Got another one, guys.
Bigger?
Yeah, it's giving me a good welly.
Out the edge, isn't it? Yeah, definitely something on it. I don't know if it's weed actually.
Oh, it's bloody weed, look at that. Wow, I thought I had a shark on it. Wow, fellas, look at that. Bring that one in. No wonder it was big. Look at that. Oh, I'll show you.
£2 a weed.
Might be more than £2 because that's got it on it and all. Look at this, fellas.
Half the seabed.
Right. Well, at least we've got a fish, our second one. Right, I'm going to take a little break for now. Get the camera back on. I'm going to take a little break for now. And, well, I'll sort this out. And I'll be back in the water. I'm going to be knackered at this rate. Seen a bit. Sonik Vader, orange rod. Massive bite I've just had on it. Could be another bass. I don't know, it's dead straight, so I know it hasn't moved. Just keep an eye on it, fellas, because it's a busy session, this.
Still nibbling.
It's a busy session, that is a fact. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, just nearly took his rod in again.
Don't know, but it nearly had my rod. Might be a bit of weed like.
Either weed or out on it.
No, I think it was weed. Yeah, it was weed.
Weed.
It was a big piece of weed, but what a bite. A weed bite. Watch me rub behind your legs, Danny. Don't stand on it. Right behind your feet.
Yeah, we've got it. Oh, mine's having a big tug now.
Yeah, but yours might be on the drift. You cast it out way too far.
Alright, it's only down here.
Just keep an eye out on it. It's just, it might just be the tidal pull. Some massive bits of weed coming in, fellas. Massive bits. So rebait this now. Don't want to put our weight on. Is that the first pack gone? Wow.
Yeah.
What?
Getting a bit of pull on it now.
Yeah, I won't cast out so far now then. Try and keep it closer in. Danny, you need certifying. All you done is fart all night.
I had cod and chips before I come out.
Well, I've never known cod make you fart.
Nice battered cod. Well, you never know.
Guys, if you ever come fishing with Danny, make sure you bring a bleeding nose bag. You need it.
It's not as bad as the one that you let rip.
Because all he's doing...
I was sat on the box and 10 yards down the path, I could smell it.
That was a ricochet of yours.
Hopefully we'll get a cod as well then.
Right fellas, we're going out again. I'm not throwing it so far this time because obviously it's not holding far out now.
What?
It's not holding very well far out now, so I'm not casting it so far. Right fellas, take a little break and I'll be back if I get any back out on both rods. It's still holding lovely, about 11 o'clock. I haven't had a bite since the last fish I pulled in. But I'm happy at the moment. I've got two in the old locker, so I'm happy about it. Still early, as I say. I timed it more about 20 to 1 or something daft like that. It's 21:33. So still 3 hours. Why? I may fish longer tonight if it's going to start fishing like that. You know, I'd love a cod. I mean, it's nice to get a bass and a cod in the same session. It'd be great if I could get one. But I'm not going to be greedy, obviously. But it'd make a cracking video if I got a nice cod now. But I finally got my breath back because all I've done has been rushing about. The guys have got some lovely baits. Look at this bait, look. Got lovely fresh blacks here. Loads of them. Got packs of them. Some lovely squid, and look at all that carp, look, crab wing, and obviously all that bait as well. I've got tons of bait. I've got enough bait to last me a month, so it's all good. We just want the fish to go with it. Got plenty of lighting. There's my new lighting setup, look. Got 2 spots on there, so lighting both rods up. Just want some good fish, don't we? Quite happy. And this video goes out what, Monday, Sunday, isn't it? Monday, 2 days it goes out. So and it's definitely my record bass, so I'm well chuffed on that one. It might even be a record for Makro, that I'm not sure. I'd have to check. But that was on the Sonik Black Sport, as I said, lads. It's a great rod, that, I'm telling you. You know, people can knock them all they like. But that's caught me some cracking fish in the last 2 years, that rod. Absolutely cracking fish. I mean, don't just take my word for it. Go buy one. They're about 120 quid, I do believe, 129, something like that. And they feel a lot more expensive than what they are, I tell you. Sliding reel seat as well, so that helps. They're pretty stiff, but they've got a lovely whip on them and great bite detection. You know, I can't fault it. I may come back out and fish tomorrow night, you know, because this river will be full of fish after all them floods and that we've had. But all these people saying fresh water, you can't fish in this river because we've a lot of fresh water in it because of the storm. Load of bull. It's an old wife's tale, believe me. It'd take millions of gallons of bloody water to dilute that water. So, you know, it's an old wife's tale. I've always caught good fish here when people have said don't fish it because there's a lot of fresh water in it. You know, just don't listen to people, just get out and do it. And you will be rewarded with some good fish. I'm actually fishing 2 O's tonight. 2 Oaks, 3 up Paternosters on both rods. Danny's on a 2 up Paternoster, he's on Sakuma Mantas. He's just lost one set of gears, Danny, because he knocked one out 70 metres and he lost it. I did tell him, like, but there you go. But we've sorted him out and he's back out, and I'm just hoping he gets his first fish tonight. Thanks for all the comments on the last video, by the way, it was spot on. I'm very close to 3,000 subs. I just need, God, not many. I'm trying to think how many I need. I think I need 80 something. Is it 80 something? I can't remember. It's about 100 anyway. You know, it'd be great to get over to the 3,000 mark. I think it's 80. I think I need 82 or something daft like that. Can't remember. But I'm hoping this video, when I get this one out, pushes it over, because you know, I'd love to get to 3,000. Don't forget, guys, to comment after these videos. Let me know what you think. You know, what's the lighting like? You know, ask me questions, do whatever you want. Tell me what you want to see in these videos. Let's have a laugh. You definitely don't want to hear Danny dropping one though, because I tell you what, it's a lot noisier, you know, when you're actually here live listening to it. So next time you come, Danny, lay off the peas and the curry.
I've only had fish and chips today.
What, no peas with it?
Nope.
Well, I don't know what you've been eating then before that.
I had it before I come out. I just had a fish sandwich and some chips.
A fish sandwich?
Yeah. Battered cod it was.
You had a battered cod with cod sandwich?
It was nice.
Apparently.
Nice little cod fillet like that in a bread.
Well, what can you say? We're just hoping for his little rod over there, look. See that, light it up for you.
Straight out.
His little rod out there.
It's bounce up and down.
Let's see if we can get his rod
like a
going.
jolly good night.
Even if it's only a little pin whiting or a little flatty, just to say he's broke his duck, and then he'll be off.
Prop my duck.
Because I'm sure Father Christmas is going to bring him a couple of rods and reels for his Christmas present, I'm sure of it. So, you know, because that's what he needs. He needs his own gear.
Clear out then.
So, no, I won't get rid of any of my rods, definitely not. I'm happy with them all. Right, I'm going to take a little break, fellas. You looked at the rods, there's no happening at the moment. I don't want to bore you to death. But you can see the weed, by the way, that I just pulled up. Look at all that weed. Massive big clumps of it, that's why I thought he had a fish on it, was that. I'm expecting more fish because it's early in the tide, as I say. So we'll take a little break and I'll be back shortly, hopefully with some more fish. But we're back. I'll tell you what a lovely night tonight. It must be 50. There's the slightest tinge of breeze, but I mean you can't feel it. I'm still in my top, my hoodie. I ain't got a coat on. It's lovely weather to fish. I'll tell you what, after that storm, it's had a right good clear out. I had a couple of nibbles since I was last on, but no spectacular. But I mean, it's still only early. I mean, let's have a look at the time.
Should have put the speedos on tonight.
It's 10 o'clock now, so it's still 2 hours and 40 minutes to high tide. The rods are holding lovely now. Both these are at 11 o'clock. Well, all three of them are at 11 o'clock. We threw them at 10 and they've stood at 11. Holding out lovely. I think the weeds dropped off. We haven't got a lot of pull on the rods now, so I think the weeds dropped off. But I mean, it was that big, you know, it was crappy stuff anyway. It looked like reeds rather than weed. But oh, I've got a little bit of movement on the first rod. That Danny's just dropped another. I'll tell you, he's a stinking Aussie, that Danny. I'm telling you. Do you know, if you would have had rubber trousers on, you'd have exploded and ended up over there somewhere. Put it this way, if you come fishing with Danny, don't be lighting cigs up near him. Mr. Methane. He's still not had a tingle on his jingle yet. I'm waiting to get this fish. But yeah, what a lovely night. I mean, I don't know if you can see the Humber bridge. I don't know. But it's dead clear. Gorgeous night. I mean, you won't believe, just 24 hours ago, it was blowing in Holy. Yeah, I know, blowing in Holy, and it was stormy, and it's lovely tonight. But I just thought I'd come back on and give a little rundown on what's going on. We've had 2 fish so far. I mean, we've had a stonker of a bass, had a little flounder, and I'm hoping we'll get some cod tonight because they're in here. So let's hope we get some. But I'd be happy with another bass if I could get one. It doesn't even have to be a massive one, like, but you know, I've just enjoyed it tonight. I've got probably a fish of a lifetime on here, really, for a bass. for Makro. I mean, I ain't seen a bass come out that big along Makro. I'd be tempted to find out whether it was a record or not, but we'll see. But I'll be back shortly if there's any more action. Well, we're back, fellas. It's just absolutely ooled it down with rain. Luckily I got my wet gear on real quick, so it's been raining about half an hour, but it's stopped now. Actually, it's just starting to rain again a little bit, but we've just Andy's just had a flounder, and I've had a bite on both rods, so they're still biting, and I think it's hard sounding about another hour and a half. So we've got loads of time. Danny's still hasn't had a fish yet, but we're hoping he gets one. We're really hoping he gets a fish, because he definitely deserves a fish. He's put the work in, so I'm hoping he gets one. But yeah, it just goes to show you there was a big Dio match on. Not much caught down here today with the match. Right, I'm back, fellas. I think the battery went, because I've had problems with the camera for the last 5 or 6 minutes. I've changed the battery. I think the battery was dead. It didn't show dead, but it looked like it was dead, the way it was acting, so I've changed it. Now it's happened in the last few minutes since I changed the battery, but as I say, it's been a great night. I mean, I've really enjoyed fishing. I say it's outside about an hour and a half, so I'm hoping to get a load more fish. Rain's eased up for now, but I mean, it's probably come back.
High now.
You what?
From what you said earlier, the tide's pretty high.
But it's looking like we might get this magic hour. I'm hoping to get a magic hour on here for catching them fish, because it'll be a brilliant night. But I've put all fresh black lug on it. I'm still on Paternosters. Danny's still on his Paternosters. All fresh black lug from Mark Tongs. It's all looking good. I ain't tried anything else, because I say we've had plenty of action on what we've had. But yeah, there'll be a few people peeved off in the match that I've come out here just 2 or 3 hours after the match and caught a stonker of a fish that would have probably won it, which is ridiculous really, but there you go. What can you do? But I thought I'd just come and give you an update, but I'll turn them off for now, because it could end up a long bloody video if we end up getting loads of fish and I'm on the last battery. So I'll catch you in a bit. He's in. Got himself a little white in, about 25-6 centimetre. That's his second fish. He's had a flounder and a white in now. Just starting to come on, I think, so that's going back. No fish finger out of that one.
Bird's eye.
So let's hope that the fish are on. I'll be back out else happens. Right guys, I've just brought you back because I've just got a cracking bite. Cracking bite on this rod here. So let's keep an eye out on it. It's about 45 minutes to high tide now. It's 11:45.
Probably be a flashy,
But it was a beautiful bite I had. Try and get you on the other side so you can get a better angle of it. It was a beautiful bite. That one there. Keep you on there. And hopefully it'll go again. It was a cracker of a bite. We're out about 100 metres now, fellas, because it's died off the pole. And it's already beautiful. Now I'm hoping this fish has took this bait and it's just sat there now waiting for a big pull. They're definitely biting now though. Coming fishing?
Yeah.
Well, I've had a 6.5 pound bass me on here.
Have you?
Yeah.
Still in the bag over
68
there.
centimetre.
Is it?
Well,
What you want,
bag
innit?
over there.
all that long.
Bring the trailer more.
Well, that's ours. Well,
Go
that's
straight
fast.
up the butt ends there.
Get on, it's what you want, innit? Right.
Back over there.
Don't want to catch the India.
Over a bite on this rod here. I'm just
Taking it on to scram.
I must have. You got it? Yeah. It's holding out about 100 metres now anyway.
Yeah, it's what you want, isn't it? You want to come and catch them, but don't you? Don't want to be sat here all night wasting your time.
No, got it. They didn't want to eat it.
Right.
Right, I'll take a little break there, fellas, but if this rod goes, I'll be back. There we go then, fellas, we're in again.
You're in again? Possibly.
Yeah, I'm not over you, am I?
Not over there, yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to see. Oh, I've got a nice fish on this. Well, this is a nice and handy. Could be another bass this, or cod. Might be a wall job.
That bass here took his fucking rod in.
Give me a good fight this.
We have to go down the wall and pick it up.
Honestly, I've had to pull them up.
Andy, give me a big fight this one. Well, I've got two, haven't I? Have we got somebody's rig?
Yeah, it's stuck on your weight. You just see the line here, look.
Have I got your gear, Andy? It's alright, leave it there, we'll get it off. It's only on the weight. There you go.
Really?
It's a whiting on here. Felt like fucking £20 cod, no wonder.
That's reeling two legs in there, isn't it?
Oh, that's it, maybe. Is it a whiting or is it a little cod? Nice little white in this one, fellas. I've just had another one. There we go then. I actually got over old kid's key, it's miles away as well, but I did cast it out a long way. Right, let's get you on some light, because you won't be able to see me. Right, there we go, fellas. Get that one so I don't see. There we go, third fish of the night. Little whiting. About 26 centimetres, 25, 26. That can go back. Definitely whiting, yeah. They're definitely biting. That's the third fish of the night. Give me a good fight. I thought I had a £20 cod on it, like.
Yeah, you got me fucking stuck.
Have I?
I'm off now.
Yeah, I thought I had a £20 cod on that, Andy. You might have a fish on that, so I'm half bouncing.
I knew you was over me, Kev, when you cast it out. I think it's coming this way.
Oh, I've got one on here now. Another one.
Has my rod gone yet?
I don't know, but this one's off. Just keep an eye on it, fellas, because we're off again. This rod's off now. Just keep an eye on that one. Yeah, it's in that. Read again, Andy. It's definitely on. I don't know yet until I cast it pretty far out. Feels like a whiting or a flatty.
So the further out then?
Looks like it, yeah.
Whiting. Little whiting.
Another whiting. Yeah. Right, it's the fourth fish, fellas. Have a look. It's a bit of a bigger one, this one, actually. Looks beautiful. Turn the camera around again. I've got my light on, yeah. Another whiting. That's the second whiting of the night, so that's a flounder whiting and a beautiful bass. Pull the little fella back. That's fish number 4. You keep an eye on your rod now, Danny, because you're liable to get one. Right, I'll take a little break there, guys, while I sort these both rods out, because they're both in. So I'm going to sort them out, and I'll be back shortly when I've sorted them out. We're in again, fellas. Lovely bite. Yeah, it's on that. That's close in as well. I think this one's off, guys. I don't think I got it.
What you got?
I didn't get it.
Eh?
I didn't get it.
You didn't?
No, but it was on. So it must have come off. You what?
I think they're coming on. Ken just had a bite in.
Yeah, they're biting real good now. Just need to sort this hook out. It's got wrapped. Yeah, it's had me bottom hook, Andy.
Eh?
You've got me bottom hook. They're definitely on now, aren't they?
Yeah. Start slowing down that side.
You should get a fish now, what's your age? Told you that was real close in that bite. Well, they're on fire now, guys. Ken, my brother's mate's just pulled one in, right in. My kids had 3, I've had 4. They're definitely pulling now and biting. So I'll be back shortly if I get any more action. Hopefully Danny will get again. Could be a cod this one, it's a big bite. Oh, it's giving me a fight. That was 40 metres.
What you got? He's flapping. Fucking flapping.
So they'll have to give you a bite, don't they, Danny? Try and keep the language down a bit, because I don't want to keep beeping all this lot out. Right, fish number 5, fellas. It's the flounder. The flounder. Turn the camera around. Lights. Right, it's fish number 5. Lovely flounder. There you go. Beautiful fish. We'll get rid of him, put him back. That's fish number 5. Cracker of a night tonight. Danny's still waiting for his first fish, but he'll get one tonight. I'll be shocked if he doesn't. It's virtually a fish a cast now. They're all pulling him in. Just keep watching your rod, Danny, because you've got to see the bite. And it's how close I was in there. So you don't have to go out miles. It's on my bottom when they're greedy, them flies. Doing the business, these black lug, aren't they? They're doing the business, these black lug.
There's only Danny one car.
Yeah, I know, I'm hoping he gets one. Show that rod's just gone while I'm hooking out with this.
Oh.
Mine, the middle one.
I've got dodgy rig on me.
Take it out.
You haven't, because I've caught fish on them rigs. Got the same rig as what I've got on a flapper. I mean a Paternoster.
I had a good bite there, but it took me fucking bait. Must have topped it off and popped off.
Need to sort that hook out because there's not much left on it.
Oh, that was a nice bite, that. You did have a bite on that one as well.
Oh,
He did.
Danny. So I mean, just keep an eye on your rod, it'll go and you'll get one.
Yeah, you got something on that, Danny.
You think?
Unless it's that fucking sad.
Tide ain't moving though, is it?
No, but you got the fucking wave off that ship coming in.
Right, I'm going to flick back out, fellas. I'll take my camera off for now because, as I said, it's hectic.
It has been going down.
But I'll be back if I get any more. I mean, again, this first rod, the Venom, orange rod, this one here. Just keep an eye on it. I've had some right cracking bites on it. Surely it ain't gone after all that. We'll just keep an eye on it because it's bound to be still there, the amount of tugs it had. Been pretty hectic the last 40 minutes or so. I'm actually fishing close in now, about 30 metres. Well, that was a sort of thought we had a nice fish there. Clearly not. Oh, we'll keep an eye on it. It's about 15 minutes to high now. And it's slack water. Leave the camera on just for a few minutes because that was a cracking bite and it might come back.
Couldn't get on Paul today, because we couldn't even turn your car.
Yeah, I know, some real in it. That's why it's not worth fishing these matches because you can't get no place anyway, it's so much for messing around. Right, I'll be back if it goes
Danny,
again.
I don't feel it, like it.
Danny's just got a juicy bite and it might have broke his duck here. Oh, he had some cracking, you haven't lost it. I think he wafted it out of the water too fast. He probably bounced it off.
Nah, on this.
Oh, what a shame. What a cracking bite that was.
Could have moved there.
Nah, it's been, I saw the bite earlier on. About
It's in the ship what's going back there.
I saw the bite 2 or 3 minutes ago and I told him he had a bite on it and then it just went crazy. You might be looking to have a little whiting on it. Oh. Has he got his first fish?
Stuck on the wall.
Go to the end.
Just let it drop and it'll come off. Let it drop. Nah, he lost it. I think he bounced it off. Because he gave it too much of a waft and it bounced, so his rod bounced. So unfortunately, he's still on a blank. But what a shame, fellas. Just turn the camera around. Well, we're not far off. We're not far off the end of the night, really. To be fair, it's our tide's been and gone now. Just get this light here. Our tide's been and gone, and but it's been a cracking night for me. I've had 5 fish and I've had tons of bites. I thought Danny had finally broke his duck there, but
Both the baits are gone.
I thought Danny had finally broke his duck because he cast it well out and all. But it's just one of them things, I suppose. But I'll leave you on the rods for a couple of minutes because, I mean, you know, I might stay a bit longer, I don't know yet. I'm just watching the tide, but it's definitely going out now. Can't cast out as far as I was, put it that way. And it's been a cracking season. I've had to move my other rod further up, so because Danny was in the middle because he cast it.
I think I pulled it in too early. Danny
cast it with, no he didn't, he just pulled it too hard. He should have just reeled it because the fish was on. I think he bounced it off. But it's a shame because he had a cracking bite. Well, there you go. Well, it's been good. I mean, everybody's had fish down here apart from Danny, unfortunately. But I still think he might get one before he goes.
My last cast.
Danny's on his last cast, but we'll see. Take a little break there then, but I'll be back if we get anything, but if not, it'll be the outro. I'll see.
Last cast.
That's how we do it, like that. Definitely got a fish here.
Yeah, you and me, I think.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What the fuck's that?
You are as well.
What the hell's that? Danny, just sort that out, you can reach that.
You want mine as well?
No.
Oh no. Over at Sanders. Hang on. There you go. Start it.
You've got a lot of weed on yours, Andy.
There you go.
Putting a fish there. Well guys, I definitely had a bite, but it was attached to somebody else's rod. But I'll be back if we get any more action. It's funny though, we're having a laugh. Right, I've wrapped up. I'm totally crackered. It's gone 1 o'clock. Tide's been and gone. I lost my gear on my last pack casting, so I called it a day. It's actually 1:22 AM. So we fished the tide over an hour down. Basically, it's been a cracking session. I've had, I think I've had 5 fish. So, and that stonker of a bass, wow. That is a fish of a lifetime on here. So I'm well chuffed with that. So until next time from me, Jimmy, we're still on the cod hunt because I never got one. So next time I'm out, I'm still on the cod hunt. So I'll see you on the next one. It's a good night from me. It's a good night from Danny. It's a good night from Andy.